Hey, you fabulous freaks, it is Poe! Woo! And today you are joining me in my bathroom. What? I'm not gonna give you a full tour of my bathroom. It's a bathroom. You have bathroom stuff. And the reason why you know it's in my bathroom, there's my fabulous shower curtain that I got from Walmart like last year. Anyway, today you are joining me in my bathroom because this is gonna be our first edition of Gothic Beauty 101. For those of you who do not know, I am a licensed and fully educated esthetician. I know, a lot of people are wondering, what the hell's an esthetician? An esthetician? No, it's none of that other stuff. An esthetician, or basically we're gonna call me a skincare therapist or a beauty guru or something like that, I don't know. Basically, what my job to do in real life, my day job, is I take care of people's skin and I take care of their beauty needs. Their skincare and beauty needs. I've waxed eyebrows and hoo-has, put people's makeup on, I've popped people's pimples, I've worked on their faces, I have done all sorts of things for the past, I think, 5 years, and it's been a good time. It's been a good time. I enjoy what I do. I actually really love what I do. Without any further ado, we're gonna start this. See, I've decided to start this doing Gothic Beauty 101 because there's a lot of people out there. We've got a lot of skincare gurus, we've got a lot of beauty gurus and beauty vloggers and bloggers and blah 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 blah. All this other crap, all this social media, I mean, they're trying, most of it is just trying to sell you stuff. A lot of it is trying to give you advice, but not a lot of people are out there giving you the very basics. This is what I'm doing. I'm gonna answer a few questions that I know I get on a regular basis about skincare, but today we're gonna go on about cleanser. I've heard from a lot of people things like, well, I've always used the same thing that I've always used forever and nothing's really happened and my skin's fine and this is what my grandmother uses and her skin is great. She looks like a woman, 20 years younger and da 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 da. And I'm just sitting there going, that's great and all, but I bet if you used an actual cleanser, it would be better. You may not notice anything wrong because you're used to it. And that's okay. If you're comfortable with that, be comfortable with that, that's fine. But if you notice that there's things that you do not like about your skin, that you feel like need to be changed, maybe the first thing you should look at is your cleanser. What are you using to wash your face with? I've heard people talk about using hand soap, body wash, and even dish detergent. Which, by the way, please don't do that. Oh my god, please do not put those things on your face. Hand soap is made specifically for the hands. Body wash is made specifically for the body. And, dish soap is made specifically for your dishes. Please do not use that on your face. So, now I know a lot of people are gonna go, what's wrong with using body wash and hand soap on my face? If it works for the rest of myself, it works great for that. It's all skin, right? Yes and no. Facial cleanser is made specifically for your face because your face is, the skin up here is different than the skin down here. All of this is different. The skin on your face is totally different than the skin on your elbow. It's a lot thinner, it's more delicate, and the acidity or the pH balance is usually a lot more acidic than everywhere else. So there's a certain balance or a certain harmony you have to make sure to keep in mind when you're thinking about that. Now let's go on to why should you cleanse it morning and night. Morning and night are the main times you should be cleansing your face. At night, for obvious reasons, you want to clean off all the nasty from your day, you want to clean off makeup, debris, junk, from work, just all the random stuff and junk that happens on your face through the day. There's a lot of it, trust me, you want to clean it off. At the beginning of the day, I get a lot of people who are like, but I just washed my face last night, why should I have to do it again? It's not like I did anything. Actually, you did. Here's how it is. We're human beings. As human beings, we are disgusting. That's just our natural state of being. That's what we are. It doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you or you're just generally gross. Oh my god, you're gross. No, it means you're human. Your skin's doing a lot of work overnight. So while you're sleeping, your skin is busy repairing and recuperating itself from the day. So if you've had a really busy day, you were dealing with a lot of people, doing a lot of work, you've been getting a lot of stuff in your face and so forth, your skin has some stuff to take care of. It needs to replenish. It needs to fix itself overnight. And in the meantime, while our skin is recuperating, there's a lot of things that we'll end up doing through the night while we're sleeping. You'll sweat. You'll drool. Let's say you've got like a pimple that suddenly explodes overnight and you bleed. You got pimple goop on your pillow and you're bleeding on your pillowcase, and that's gonna infect the rest of your face. And you're let's say you've got an animal that sleeps with you. Your cat tries to sleep on your face again, which I know happens. We're human, guys, because we're human. We're disgusting, and it's just what we do. It's how we are. So basically, what you want to do is you do want to cleanse your face in the morning because of all that junk that your face is going through during the night. So, please wash your face in the morning. Now, when it comes to the type of cleanser you want, I prefer more of the mid-range cleansers, but that's just me. Most of the time a cleanser is a cleanser, and as long as it passes my main test of is it made for the face? Cool. Is it super, let me see, is it made for the face? Alright. Is it gentle? Cool. Does it cause your skin any problems? No? Alright. Well, there you go. That's your cleanser. I have tried some full organic cleansers that have caused issues with my skin. I've tried some cheaper cleansers that have caused issues, and I've tried some way more expensive ones that have caused me issues too. So it really just depends on you. Like, let's say for the most part you can't really go wrong with a gel cleanser for almost everybody. Now, another type of cleanser you have is a creamy cleanser. Creamy cleansers are more for people who are dry. So if you're really dry, use a creamy cleanser. That's like your Refreshing Cleanser by Murad, or your Purity from Philosophy and all that other stuff. Foam cleansers are for your more oily people. Now, the thing you have to remember with your cleanser is you don't want anything scrubby. If you're going to be using it both morning and night, you don't want an exfoliating cleanser both morning and night. You're not using that all the time. That's a totally different thing, and I'll go over that later in another video. But what you want to cleanse your face with morning and night is just a simple, gentle cleanser. You really can't go too wrong with it. Just cleanse your face, guys. Use a facial cleanser. You'll be okay. I have noticed with some mid-range cleansers like, what's it called? Like Murad and PCA and sometimes Clinique, Ole Henriksen and so forth, that they tend to last a lot longer. Yes, you do end up spending more initially, but you end up saving money in the long run. So, I mean, this bottle can last me and my fiance about 6 to 8 months of regular use, which is awesome. While a bottle of something cheaper at Walgreens is probably gonna cost me, one bottle will maybe last a month or two, maybe. So, and then this normally costs about 30 something, while the other one costs close to 10. While the cheaper ones end up costing around 10. So overall, after 8 months, I would be spending like $80, $60 to $80 on cleanser, while with the cheaper stuff, while with the more mid-range things, I'd be spending, what, $35 for 8 months? Yeah, that's the better deal. You gotta do the math, guys. So whatever happens to work for you is fine. If you find yourself being super oily, use a foam cleanser and see if that works for you. If it doesn't, there's ways around it. But I can almost always promise that a gel cleanser tends to work for almost everyone. Well, I hope this answers some questions for you guys. And yeah, if you have any skincare or makeup questions for me, let me know. And I will see you later. Bye!